and I want him to read it to his mother. I said, can you read this to your sister, to your daughter? This is what Allah has given you. Allah is telling you, Kul hatu burhanakum. Usko pucho ke tumhara burhan kahan hai? Where is your proof? And you're not asking him. If he produces the proof, man, look at it and show him, ke khabis, you read this to your mother, you read this to your sister, you read it to your daughter. But you don't know anything. You are like a sitting duck. That guy comes and knocks at your door in your own country and makes a mess of you, and you are helpless. In Pakistan, I said, damn it all, why aren't you waiting for him? Every Christian comes along, invite him home and show him this. He'll leave the country and run away for good. Don't blame the government. They have their ramifications, I don't know what. I'm not sympathetic towards whoever this guy is in charge now. I said, look, they have the problems. Our government, everywhere except for Saudi Arabia. That's the only country in the world, Muslim country, says no churches. No churches in my country. That's the only country in the world who can boast that. Every other country in the world, we know the mess that they're making of us. So, my dear brothers, we have to go and learn. Find out how a Dao Pench, the karate or the judo that guy is trying to apply to you, how you can turn the tables on him. And it's so easy, wallah. It's fun. Wallah, it's fun and it's pleasure. To have the guys coming to your country and you knock hells into Jawdma Ilam. Right, next one.
I just wanted to have your opinion about the riots in Nigeria, because there were Muslim and Christian riots and there were bloody riots. So what you say about that? What was actually the reason, real reason behind it? Not on the face how many people died and how many people killed.
The latest Times magazine. To get the latest Times magazine. Time magazine came from America. They give you the reasons. They talk about militant evangelism by the Christians and Muslim fundamentalism. The Muslim want to say we want to become Pakka Musliman, good Muslims, and the Christians want to change you to become Christians, and the poor Muslim doesn't know how to defend himself. So you lose your patience and you might want to hit the fellow and the guy hits you. This is all. The thing is now, I say, arm yourself intellectually, that you will be itching. Say, Bhaiya, kahan jata hai? Where are you going? You see the mission. Come, man, come, let's have a cup of tea with me. And uska satyanas. You do the bloody job, that the guy will never darken a Muslim's door again. Next one.
In the competition, Muslims are trying to Islamize Christians and non-Muslims, and Christians are also doing the same thing. Who is winning in their attempt?
The question is, if I understood it, that the Christians are trying to convert the Muslims and the Muslims are also making an effort to convert the Christians. Between the two, he wants to know who's winning. Is that the question? Well, it looks like the Christians are winning because we are not equipped. See, the Christian wants to come and have a dialogue with you. He wants to talk to you. They have developed new techniques. We are not in the field. Even the learned man. Here is some method I show you. What they're doing now. They come to you, they say, Ya Shaykh, you believe in Jesus? He said, of course. No Muslim is a Muslim if he doesn't believe in Jesus. It's a fact. You can't be a Muslim. You believe in all the prophets, right? All the prophets. He said, Jesus Christ was one of the mightiest messengers of God. What do you say? He says, yes, we accept that. Jesus, he was born miraculously, without any male intervention. Do you accept that? He said, yes. Was your Muhammad born like that? He says, no. He was born like you and me. He said, yes. That's all. Jesus is a degree above Muhammad. That's all. He didn't say that, but he proved it to you. He said, no, Jesus is the Christ, Masih, Messiah. Right? He said, yes. Your prophet, was he Masih, Messiah, Christ? We said, no, he was Rasulullah. But you say, Isa is Rasul and Masih in your Quran. Masihan ila bani Israel, Rasulan ila bani Israel, Masihu Isa ibn Maryam. That's what the Quran says. He's Masih and Rasul, right? You said right. Your prophet is only a Rasul in the Quran, right? You said right. Jesus is another degree above Muhammad. Jesus, he gave life to the dead. He said, yes, Bismillah. He said, did Muhammad give life to the dead? Bismillah. He said, not that I know. Another degree for Jesus. Where is Jesus? You say in heaven. He's coming back. You said yes. He's alive. You said yes. He said, don't you, where is your Prophet Muhammad? You say he's buried in Medina. Perhaps his bones have rotted in the grave. He said, no, we believe he's Hayatun Nabi. He said, that's metaphysically, metaphorically. But maybe physically his bones have rotted in the grave. You say, maybe. Another degree for Jesus. He said, don't you think God had a purpose in doing all that? He does things for nothing. Just like that. Without a purpose. You know, around the corner, few days time, you're going to make Eid al-Adha. Kurbani, sheep, goat or a cow. Right? That's right. When you look for an animal, you look for an animal without blemish, no fault. Horn not broken, ear not cut, not blind, not limbing. Right? That's right. So if God Almighty wants to make a sacrifice for His creation, is He going to look for second best? He says no. When you look for the best for your Qurbani, Allah, when He wants to make Qurbani, you're going to look for second best? No. So He proved it to you who is second best. Talk. No, you are not equipped for that. This is not your job. You didn't do the job. For 1,000 years you didn't do the job. It's the easiest thing in the world to deal with this. Wallah. This little booklet here does the job. I've got a new title here called Desert Storm. Originally, if you have it, it might be Christ in Islam. It answers all what I told you now. Easy. Wallah, it's so easy. You can turn the tables on him just like that. But you didn't do the job. You don't want to do exercise. You want to take a pill and become a Superman. Pehelwan banne chahte hai just by taking a pill. It doesn't work that way. You have to do exercise. Am I right? Dangal karna hai. You have to exercise and sweat. You don't have to sweat that much with this. You have the facts with you. Go to town, man. Go to town. And the books are available here in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. If you can't get it, write to me in South Africa. You can get this book. This is Desert Storm. How does this come about? Desert Storm. This is a new title. Here, the Christians are getting through to us. Your question, who's winning? I say here, this is how they get through to you. You see this book here? It's written there, Desert Storm. The title of this book is Desert Storm. You have here the stamp of the American Army, Navy, Air Force, Army, Navy, Air Force, uniform of the American soldier, and they want to give it to you, free. Won't you like to have it? Free. You like to know how America got 500,000 men in the desert without getting hurt? That Saddam didn't throw even one bomb at the guys. 6 months the guys kept on coming. They built up 500,000 men and not one loss of, not accident, by accident they lost a few. But nobody ever killed a single American soldier or the Allied coalition soldier, not one. Then you like to know the Saddam's Scud missiles and how the American counteracted with the anti-Patriot missiles. You like to know? No? Yes, free. Desert Storm. And how they got Saddam out of Kuwait. Won't you like to know? Yeah, take it. What do you say? Thank you. Shukran. Thank you very much. You take it home. You open the book. What is it? The Holy Bible. They caught you. Look, they're working. By any deception, they want to catch you fish, and they're catching fish. Don't be a fool. Say, no, it can't happen to us. I say, it's happening and it will happen. You have to be educated. You have to know how to deal with this. Yeah. No greater love. Look at this. No greater love. Won't you like to read it? Even an old fellow like me. Look, man, I passed that age now, but it's like a curiosity, man. I like to know something about love and romance. Won't you like to? Huh? The chairman says I'm joking. I'm not joking, I'm serious. You take it home? Thank you. No greater love. You open the book, what is it? Holy Bible. Look, the guy is working. I want to know what you're doing. I'm talking about 1,000,000 Qurans that you can't help me. Look, so I said, look, you want to know who's winning? I said, look, that guy's winning. He's talking about 10 million Bibles will be given out now in South Africa. I'm talking about 1 million Zulu Qurans, $2 each. No, that you can't do. And you want to know who's winning? Yeah, another one. From Hong Kong. You go to the hotel, it says here, good news for visitors. In the hotel rooms, you get this good news for visitors. Won't you like to read, about the geisha girls, massage parlors? Don't you like to know? Huh? Now, man, how holy you are. You make salat in time, I know, but you have this in your bedroom, in the hotel. Won't you like to see what they're offering to you? Good news for visitors. 4-color job. You open inside.